Hey everybody, I am playing a game in the Bonehead Podcast Cup against Jared. Jared, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic. So, is this the first the first game for the Squat Gargants?
And it's the first league game technically that I've ever done.
Oh wow, okay, awesome. Well, you've got a good matchup. This is my first league game with the Skaven team because I miss playing them on tabletop. So, played a little bit of Skaven against the AI on the stream the other night, and yeah, thanks to you wanting a game middle of the week, I get to play a Skaven game in League, and this will be my third game in a row now against Dwarves. I did one with Skaven, which was I think I squeaked out a 2-0 win against the AI, which is not really a massive accomplishment, and then I lost 2-1 to James's Dwarves last night. What day is it today? Yeah.
I was about to say it might be your third game in a row against dwarves, but I might be worse than the AI and definitely not as good as James.
I'm going to be honest with you, there are a few people who aren't as good as James. We tried to get him to come along to a couple of tournaments to represent our club, because actually he plays a mean dwarf game. Right, it's time for the kick. It's over to you. Are you going to kick or receive?
I'm into the cutscenes. Here we go. I think classic move says I need to kick.
The 2-1 grind.
There we go.
Yeah. Classic dwarf behaviour here.
Here.
So, have you gone for the classic dwarf build?
Yeah, I've got max positionals, 5 linemen or long beards, two of everything else, 2 troll slayers, 2 blitzers, 2 runners.
Yeah. No, that's the great build, and that's the advantage of the box kit from Games Workshop, is that it comes with literally all the players you can buy. You will hardly ever need any more linemen, except if you're playing League and you've got cash to burn. And, I know you've played with the Death Roller before as well, haven't you?
1 or 2 games.
Okay, so you've gone with both the Slayers on the front line. Yeah, that is a solid tactic. So these guys are Longbeards. So let's see if we can't just drop the Storm Vermin back. And we have to have 3 guys on the line. So there's the thrower. Thrower can stay there. This lineman can move up. So what's your nemesis team when you're playing your Dwarves, Jared?
Well, right now, as far as actual people that I've played against dwarves, I would still have to say lizardmen because they are for evil people.
It is hilarious to hear a dwarf coach say that another team is for evil people. That said, I'm glad you found a team you're enjoying. What is it about the dwarves you actually enjoy doing?
I think it's just because they have, to me, the same mentality as ogres, which is punch things a lot, but I don't need to make a 2+ to do it.
That is pretty reasonable. Then you should definitely be checking out Norse as well.
Or, I don't know, orcs at this point.
Man, orcs are good. Orcs are real good. Right, let's go heavy left with the gutter. We've got a lineman there who can play deep reserve. And we'll swap him with this gutter here. So we've got that side of the pitch covered. This here, we go for a 2-dive block with that Storm Vermin. And we leave him to his fate. Then we probably want to swap him with him. All right, let's go for that. Let's go for that.
All right, I'm going to do it right dead center.
In the sweet spot. Brilliant coaching. Oh, fantastic. We get an extra reroll. Which means we can do extra Skaven-y things. So,
there we go.
Let's go for the block on the dwarf straight off the bat. Alright, double push. Double push is fine. Does that open up a running lane? Not quite. Let's follow up. And using our second Storm Vermin, let's go for the blitz. And then open up the running lane on the left-hand side. So, 2 dice. We get the POW, we'll drop him down. And we'll follow up. We'll just tag both your guys in place. Alright, happy with that. This lineman then goes down here. Oh, I love the speed of Skaven.
Oh yes, speed. I am familiar.
Oh, we failed the go for it, so we failed our first die roll, basically. Let's use that free reroll and see if we can not die. Yeah, alright. So that was the almost sure thing to do. So let's wander over and see if we can't pick up the ball. It's raining, so it's going to be harder to do. Apparently, not a problem for us for now. And we'll go there and we'll hand it off to the gutter, who actually catches it. Okay, this is good. This is going well so far. He's in a tackle zone, so probably not going to be able to do anything with him. This guy, however, can go up to there, I think. And then we'll move the gutters down the field as far as we can. Let's go there with him. The advantage of playing Blood Bowl on the PC rather than on the tabletop is on the tabletop you always forget the weather.
That's very true.
Always happens. Like Rich and I have played millions of games where we've rolled weather and just completely forgot it. Right, let's try that. We've got another gutter here. What can we do with the gutter? We can pop him there, which seems risky, but I've got a plan. And that plan is to block with him. I'll take the push, that's fine. Drop him there. Follow up. Right, so we've got a side cage on the left, and we are kind of protected. So over to you, Jared.
And stand that guy up just to stand him up.
Very, very disciplined.
Oh. Let's see. Let's do one of these moves right here. Man. What am I going for here? Probably a block over here at some point. It's just a one die.
Well, you did say that was your strategy with dwarves, is just to block as much as you can.
So I'm thinking of an even cheekier play. This. Got it.
Okay, so
of course.
ooh, it's a skull.
Watch this.
Reroll, both down.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. I've only got 2 guys with block, so you have the massive advantage on the 1 dice. So that frees this guy up then.
And then we're gonna do these.
Okay.
Play is happening. I'm gonna do this.
The dodge blitz. To be fair, they're not bad odds. You've got the 3+. But you have used your reroll now.
Yeah, so let's actually go ahead and do this first and hope I don't get 2 skulls.
There you
That'll
go.
work.
Gets the double push. I'm assuming that's going to free up your slayers.
And then you gonna go.
Have you picked up the models for a dwarf team yet?
I have a box, but I lost the transfers and technically the bases, but I have so many slotted bases, it's not even funny. So I have to pick up another one.
What, just for the transfers?
Pretty much, because otherwise it's on eBay for like $20, and at that point I'd rather just pay the 10 extra and buy a team.
For all the extra players. I don't know, man. Check in the Discord. Someone might have one. I think I might have one somewhere. I'm more than happy to chuck that across to you. The only thing I was going to say is that the did you see the Fanath team when it was on Kickstarter?
Yeah, not a super big fan at the, like, maybe it's just because I'm a young person, but I'm not super big on the cartoony.
Yeah, it's a little bit cartoony. It does look like the kind of first and second edition Blood Bowl stuff. I think that's why it was so popular. So are you saving the saving the 3+ blitz to the end?
Yeah, pretty much, because expecting failure. Here.
All right, frenzy block. Oh, he's down.
Okay,
He's
now
down.
here we go.
All right, so it's a 3+ blitz.
Then And we're gonna do it from right here. Here. If I get it.
Oh,
And
you
a
get the
two.
dodge. 2 dice. Pow,
And
a
I get the
natural
ball.
pow. Gutter goes down.
And follow.
There we
Alrighty.
go.
And that's all she wrote.
Alright, cool. I'm just going to check to see if there is anything really good that we can do for now. We can do this. This is reckless and just 100% greed. But I think...
I mean, I don't know. I'm staring down the barrel of a
Ah.
Skaven down right now.
Yeah, I was going to try and surf this guy on the left-hand side, but couldn't swing it. Couldn't swing it. So let's go for the 2+ touchdown. Can we get it? We get it. There we go. All right. So I just don't think I could have played for extra time there. So you're now going to have, what, 14 turns to score 2 touchdowns. So
You got to see how good of an actual dwarf player I am.
to get the grind. So we are playing dwarves. So what strategies do we have? Not great ones. Let's go there. Let's go there. Gutter there and gutter there. We've got decent movement. So let's go for that.
I'm going to... Let's move these two up here. You are going to go here. And same with you. And then... This... Probably okay. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over one. Probably okay where you're at, so we're just gonna go with it. Alrighty.
Alright, we don't have kick yet, so it's just gonna be see where the dice lands us. Wow, we both get an extra reroll. This must be killing you, man. How? Touchback, right.
Alrighty.
Is it a Slayer? Is it a Blitzer? Is it a Runner?
It won't be a Slayer. It actually might be a Blitzer.
Blitzer's not a bad shot.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to a Linebeard, and we're just gonna roll with it.
Hey, Blitzer's got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what am I actually doing? That's the real question. So let's...
So far, I like the ball carrier being over here. Unattended. Okay, so
This?
first block, 2 pushes. Okay, that's one less Skaven to die.
And go ahead and use you guys, even though you don't have anything but sure hands. Right there. Oh, we're doing a goof. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this.
We're going to see a bit of a cage forming here.
That's a go for it, and it's
So the Fanath Dwarf team, I know it's a bit round and a bit cartoony, but all their guys come with little mugs, little beer steins, so you can just attach them to your models or cut the handles off and make them all drink. It looks really cool. I'm really excited to get mine. I think that's the first Blood Bowl Kickstarter I actually backed. I still haven't got it, but
oh, looky there.
yeah.
No, I really thought about doing the Pirates, even though I don't even really want to play Skaven that much, just because of how cool that team looks.
Yeah, the miniatures are fantastic. I've actually got a little box from Punga here that I need to do an unboxing video of. So obviously they've got their big Undead Kickstarter live at the moment with the vampires and the necromantic and the Khemri. It's pretty great. But I mean, you got the ogres and you got the dwarves, and they're basically one-box teams, aren't they? I mean, all right, you need a second.
I mean, I've got, as far as physical teams, I've got a box of ogres. I think 2 box of orcs. Got
yeah, you got to go for
a
the...
box of humans. Lizardmen. I have a lizardman team.
I see. Try and know thy enemy.
Well, actually, it was bought it because at first I was like, yeah, I kind of want these, and I was like, I don't really want to play Lizardman, and then the buddy of mine was like, you know what? I want to play Lizardman. Of course you do. I'm probably gonna end up giving it to him. Let's see. I get a lot of pushes, and honestly, I'm not about it anymore.
Don't worry.
Before I was okay, but
In no time you'll be running the pals and then rolling the 8s, the hard 8 for armor.
probably. Get. And I get it too.
I think one of the things when it comes to blocking is when you've spent a bit of time playing with a team with loads of frenzy, so like with the Corn team, you kind of expect every block to be a push and you plan for it. Because when you roll like a billion 2-die blocks a game, you just see so many pushes and so many skulls. It's just a training to fail.
I mean, I guess it'd be fine if I put him here. I guess, other than he could, yeah, I don't like that, but I don't really got any better here, but then that's kind of counterintuitive to everything else. Or just put him all the way up here for pretty much no reason. Open him right here.
That's not a bad spot.
And that's everything.
Alright, okay. So what do we have straight off the bat? We've got a lineman there, we've got a storm vermin there. So I kind of want to free up the storm vermin. So let's take this 2-die block here. Boom. There's a power. We'll do that and we will stay in place. So knocks him over. So we do have an opportunity at a 2-die block somewhere. So let's plan how and where and why we want to do it. I think that guy's got tackle, so what we need to do is tag both of those guys, which we can't really do. That's a long beard. That's a long beard. We're going to have to go for at least one dodge here to get where we want to be. Oh, there we go. Let's use the reroll. Let's use the team reroll. That's tackle at work right there. Alright, and then we'll drop him there.
Alrighty.
And then we'll blitz with this guy. Our storm vermin on the right hand side. Get the POW and we'll drop him onto the sideline and we'll follow up and we'll just tag the ball carrier. So what can we do here to help free up somebody? If we move the throw around here, we've got a lineman here who can now make a 2-die block to free up another lineman. Okay, there we go. It's a decent result. We'll follow up. We get a cutscene.
It's the stun.
Ah, it's always just a stun. Can I wander all the way around with a lineman? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't. Need to move this gutter. So gutter goes back. And now can we get up there? We can. Thank you, 7 movement. Big fan of you. So that takes up that tackle zone there. Let's run this gutter all the way around the back.
Isn't the like O2 roster for orcs? Because now I'm thinking about orcs. Isn't it like 4 black orcs, 4 blitzers?
That is the roster of kings. Yeah, it's kind of the way you have to go for it. 4-4. Now there's a different build where you drop all the black orcs and take troll and goblins instead.
I don't know if I'm a fan of a troll on an orc team.
It's good if all you're doing is going for like throw teammate stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Then it's really good. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not a fan of trolls. And I know if you've ever listened to the podcast, you know that Rich was never a fan of trolls as well. 1-die block, yeah, we get the POW. Box him in. There you go, dwarves. That's how you do 1-die blocks.
Alrighty.
I love the team name, by the way. The Squat Gargants.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, the dwarf giants were taken, so...
Bringing the squats back. Actually, the logo looks very squat-like as well. Right, so 2-die block on a storm vermin there.
Go ahead and take a push. And we're going to go over here and then follow, and then I get to hit you again.
Oh,
and I get a 1-die POW.
You get it. He goes down.
I was pretty sure that
Oh,
was a myth. One
cutscene.
die pal.
He's stunned.
And stunned.
All right, ball carrier's freed up.
Now what am I doing with him? So
Okay, so we're seeing a pretty strong dwarf side cage down the right-hand side. But a lot of your players are still in my tackle zone, so getting them out is going to take...
and die.
It's going to take a bold dodge.
I got this. Watch this. I
All
got
right.
it.
Hey, the double fail. Ah, hey, you get extra points for dodging with dwarves. That is always a brave strategy. So let's see if we can, in the words of Good Guy Lewis, capitalize on this opportunity. Let's,
I mean,
let's
I
follow.
didn't make it too hard.
All right, let's bring this guy down here. And then we'll take the 2-die blitz in here. Let's see if we can't roll well now. Not quite so well, so we're gonna have to re-roll that.
You get a pal.
It pays off. Let's just chuck you at the sideline, and we are going to follow up for the free move. Okay, ball goes off the pitch, and
Oh, yay.
almost straight,
Where it conveniently landed.
almost straight to the gutter. Let's just pop this guy there. So, how do we do things now? I think we're going to have to just try and pick up the ball, which is never going to be a certainty in the weather like this. Let's just try some stuff. Okay, he fumbles the pass. We were looking for a 2+ for that pass.
Because that's the thing with Blood Bowl and with me, is that you never see... I mean, every time I've watched like somebody play, passing is never something they do, ever. You see like the handoff, but you don't actually see a pass. And I always wondered why, and a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, a game of risk management, you have to roll more dice to pass than you do to handoff. And I'm like, well, yeah, but away a whole chunk of the game there. That's why I dodged the
Yeah.
dwarves.
No. Dodging seems... You got to, like you said, risk reward. You got to take the risks. Just found out that Ian Warhammer Hannum, well, in the meantime, where you 2-die block my gutter and melt him, has been featured on the Warhammer Twitch again, which is pretty cool.
Did they get his name wrong again?
I actually don't know. That's a great thing. Did they get your name right this time? That's cool. That's for the halfling team he's been working on, which is looking really good. He's put a lot of work into that tree.
What I told him is one day I will figure out a way I can beat him. And then, what do we got over here? Well, we could do that. Although I might as well just stand him up just to stand him up. And then we got this.
There's another push.
And that'll be okay. Not what I was necessarily wanting. So actually, I'm gonna change up plan and do this.
Gonna do a follow-up block on him. Yeah.
And then that'll work.
Saved by block.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a tackle zone on the ball and the rain, so it's not ideal.
That. Yes.
There's your star.
Right there. And yeah, follow.
Ooh, cutscene
And there we
again.
go.
He's injured.
Hey.
Right, let's see. How bad? How bad? He's just badly hurt. Nothing too bad. That's fine. He'll be back next game.
2 SPP for me. Okay. Others don't have anything useful at all until you get them at least one level.
They got his name wrong again. So his name is Ian Hannum. Nam. First time round, what was it? It was Warhamnam. Now it was
Yeah,
Warhanan. So they're getting. He said they're getting closer, which is something.
they'll get there. One day they'll get there.
Ah, he's just gonna keep. He's just gonna keep doing incredible projects until he makes it.
What do you rate the odds? What do you rate the odds on this?
Oh, I like it. That's bold. I mean, obviously you'd be better off just basing a guy to keep him off the ball, but
It's
I
very
mean,
true. So what about this?
yeah, no, that is better. You've got the reroll, so you're looking for the 8 in 9 success with the reroll. And then you've got 2 tackle zones on the ball, which is probably safer.
Let's go.
There you go. Gets the dodge.
Alrighty. Now I do have sure hands.
So it is a runner. Yeah, yeah. Now you've made the dodge. You kind of got the choice of you can go for it now.
Yeah, but then where do I put him after that? And I've got 4 seconds. So let's try this move.
Fails the
fine.
dodge. Reroll?
I don't roll that.
No.
The point was
Okay.
not him to be standing, it was for him to not be right there.
Okay, so I'm now in exactly the same situation as you. We've got a ball surrounded by people with no good choices. So how do we make this better? Let's stand this guy up. He's a gutter, so that guy is a Longbeard. That's a Troll Slayer. He's just going to get punched and murdered, but at least he's giving you guys something to do up there. That Storm Vermin needs to stand up. And then we've got 2 players here that can do things. So we can stand him, blitz with him. That's bad. Let's just play a little bit more conservatively. We've got the lead for now. And the rain is absolutely helping us stall you. Let's pop him straight back. And we'll stay in place. Let's limit that. That gutter runner's going to get passed around a treat. But there's not really a huge amount I can do with that. Can I get... That is probably a negative billion block. Yeah, it is. So I can try a gutter runner, pick up the ball. That's not ideal. I can try a one-line blitz, but it's going to take a dodge. So we've got a reroll. Let's go for it. Let's go here. Alright, we get the dodge.
Alrighty.
Let's blitz with a 1 die here. I've got a good feeling about this. That's a bad roll. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-roll that.
There you go.
We both go down, and you end up stunned rather than the gutter. That's crazy.
I mean, they're armor 8, aren't they? So armor 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Here's the situation. We got. I really like to punch gutter runners.
You should get all the dice there, I think.
Should probably let's do
No,
this.
you don't. You get 2 dice, but clear this guy out first. Yeah, you get the push.
Yep. We gotta push him on the ball.
There we go. So the ball pops out. Still in 2 tackle zones. For now.
Really? Really now.
Okay. Another push onto the ball.
Follow.
And it's
All right.
still in 2 tackle zones.
Now you might think I have a plan.
I don't know. You've definitely got the advantage of skills and attrition with armor and strength. So while we're in a scrum like this, you can just farm out that attrition, and even if no one scores this half, you're getting the ball back after the half time.
Very true. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do this because I want to.
There we go. So dodge saves me on the first block.
Okay, and we're gonna play here.
So that should be 3 dice. Ah, there's the natural pow.
And then here.
A little collection of gutter runner bodies on the ground there.
Okay. Now.
2 dice on the storm vermin. Push or nothing.
Going to follow. And then we're gonna take you, and you're gonna go here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And that's gonna be that. We're gonna go ahead.
All the tackle zones on the ball here.
And we're going to
Okay, blitz on the thrower. It's a double push.
okay. Here.
Yeah, good move.
Follow. What do I do with you?
So, who am I actually going to have to do things with next turn?
Okay. There's that turn.
Okay. So, can we bring any support around the side to here? Let's try this. This is... Oh no, we've got a slightly better thing we can do, which is chuck that guy in there to take up some tackle zones. So I think I now get a 2-die block here. Pow, brilliant, we'll take that. We'll pop you there, and we're going to follow up and sacrifice him, I think. We can now blitz here to try and clear off the ball. Brilliant.
There you go.
Don't often have dodges, dwarves with dodge, so... Okay, now we can get greedy and take a 2-die punch here. That's magic.
And just like the American government.
Okay, so let's try another punch here. Man, these dice are hot. I'm actually sorry. This is bad. Oh, and we get a cutscene. Oh my goodness, he's dead.
Remember when I did tell you?
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
Going to break out in a lot. You were like, "No, bud, you're playing dwarves, my man."
Yeah. Oh man, that is brutal. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's. So that is a long beard. So we're not going to get the dodge skill, which means we need to be real careful with these dodges. All right, let's get this gutter. Let's bring him around here, and again, we get the dodge. Let's see if we can get the pickup. All right, we do. So, it's -1 to catching in the rain, isn't it?
You would know infinitely more than I would.
It's raining, making the ball slippery and difficult to hold. A -1 modifier applies to catch, intercept, and pickup rolls. So we can go here, and then that should be a short pass. Let's go for this. Let's try another pass. You get to choose somebody to intercept. That is a beautiful, beautiful cutscene. And how's my dead and injured box looking? Is this a touchdown or is this a play for another turn? I think I'm going to have to camp for just one turn here. Let's sacrifice some more players.
Yeah. Here. Here.
Ooh, he's down.
Oh.
That's my storm vermin, so he escapes.
Nothing better. Okay. Let's go here. Follow. What do I want to do here? Yay.
You
Awesome.
get the push again. But at least you're frenzy blocking into that. There you go. There's your natural pow. Takes down the gutter. But he escapes death.
Stand.
So you've got a few more 2-die blocks. There's a pow.
And doesn't really matter. And then
Cutscene.
hey,
He's stunned. And then a long beard. Double block here. Gets the power again.
look all the armor breaks. I don't like the results.
It'll be interesting to see the stats at the end of the game.
And then this doesn't matter.
Just tag him in place. That's it. Now you're just applying the pressure there so that I have to score, otherwise you're just going to maim my guys. So let's go for the
I'm
touchdown.
glad that that's the way that you see it.
Yeah, I mean, you are breaking armor left and right. I'm just getting real lucky on those stunned rolls. So, one guy out for the Dwarves, one guy out for the Skaven. And I have to kick to you, so let's just farm those 3 guys. And we'll drop these guys back to here. Gutter down to there. And we'll drop these guys in. Drop him in there. And that'll do. So for a 2-turn dwarf touchdown, it normally relies heavily on a lineup on the line, because I think it's only the blitzers that can do it, isn't it? The blitzers and the runners with all the movement for 2 turns. Okay, let's drop it in the middle. All the rerolls this game, and that was lucky. I nearly lost nearly another touchback.
Here's the thing. 100% not making a touchdown. 200% not winning this game.
You don't. Hey, you're about to receive the kick. All it takes.
300% I don't make 70k retiring. So let's just hit some things.
Yeah. It's going to be some Slayer frenzy, I imagine. Oh man, what is that? Does that go for it? Oh, go for it.
Yeah. Get it. So let's do this and hope I get good.
Gets the pow.
Got it. Hey. If I did this.
Oh, nice. The go for it frenzy blitz.
I like that. So let's take some non-go for it blitz or non-go for it blocks first.
Yeah, you've got a couple.
People. This is gonna go. And then Da, da, da. Let's do this.
So first go for it, gets it. 2 dice, it's a POW and a block. Either one of those will take the gutter runner down.
Boom.
Down, but
Then
not out. He's alright.
And this.
Gets the POW again.
Man. Really matter. Let's go ahead and file.
Get away with it again. And another 2 dice on the lineman. Gets the POW, he goes down.
Here.
It's all about the armor.
Actually stay.
Gets away with it as well.
Here. Sorry, I totally got it.
Yeah. It's the rain, but it'll be fine. There you go, see?
And there we go.
Okay, so we've got 1 turn. What can we do with 1 turn? Let's stand up this gutter. And let's just have a punch on the Troll Slayer, because the Troll Slayer's got lower armor, so we kind of want to just not necessarily pick on them, but we've got more chance hitting them.
With YouTube videos that I watched, a lot of people say that those are the weak links of dwarf teams, and why most people I hear don't actually run Troll Slayers.
You can't not run a Slayer, man. Slayers are great.
I mean, I know. They're like my favorite positional of the whole team.
That does not surprise me. There's a couple of alternative lists with Slayers. Like, there's a Slayer team. Games Workshop even did a Slayer team. Which is real cool. Have you ever played Fumble, Jared?
No, I don't even know what that is. I hear you talk about it a lot on your podcast, and then that's about all I got.
It's a browser based, so it runs just on like Internet Explorer, and it's the sprites and stuff that we use for Roll20 when we play the sevens all comes from Fumble, and there's a guy who runs tournaments in Wales. He's doing a tournament at the moment for over 4 weeks, and the Slayer team is a team you can take in that. And it's just full of different types of Slayers. It's wicked. But
I might need to look into that.
I think you should, man. I think you should. There's, I think, what is it, 30 players at the moment or something? Or 30 people have bought dice and stuff. I'm not sure how many we're going to end up with in the tournament. But 1 game a week. You just arrange it with your opponent. Play it online on Fumble. Another guy's stunned. It's cool. I'm taking the Snotling team. I've already submitted my roster now.
I mean, of course you're taking the Snotling team.
they're kind of in right now, Snotlings. But
see, so I had thought about that after hearing you talk about a Snotling roster, and I was like, you know what? I'll look into that. And then I was like, that's higher blood pressure than I need right now.
Hey, Tiff, you alright? Ooh, okay. Do you need any help? You okay? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I love Titchy and dodging around on 2+s forever is just great fun. It's just
I mean, like,
enraging.
as far as players go, they're like,
oh, that
okay.
girl's going down. But the pump wagon's where it's at. It's got the agility 1, but it's got nerves of steel and extra arms. So it catches and picks up, I think, on a 4+, just 4+ forever, which is awesome. It doesn't. I don't think it's got loner either. Does it have loner? Actually, I'm worried now. It might have loner.
Familiar. And let's try this. And make it. Does that make this? Yes, it does.
It doesn't have loner. Sweet.
Let's try this. Of course, on the easier one is the one that I fail on.
You got the reroll for it. You got the reroll for it.
Oh, the catch, yeah.
Ah, brutal.
Okay.
I think that'll take it to the half.
It will.
There we go. One guy from both teams out.
Injured is still injured.
And I get the honor of deploying again for more punches. So let's just do that. I don't think I want to do anything different.
Mm, uh, we can move you up one, and you up one, and you up one, and yeah, move you up one. That'd be cool. There would normally be a lineman right there.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Okay,
Okay.
so we're kicking. I'm just going to try and kick short, I think. It's still raining, which is good for us. Oh, no, there it's not.
Now it's nice.
It's not bad, and that kick was quite lucky. You know, if I'd kicked in the sweet spot, I think that would actually have gone out of bounds, so lucky for that.
Oh. Do this first. A block first. Depends on how this shakes out. So let's go here. Can I go here? I can. So let's go there. And then let's get here.
Okay, so that lineman escapes for another day.
Let's do this. Get it. Okay. Now let's do this. Yes.
He gets it.
And now, let's do this. I just want to know if I'm giving anybody a heart attack by how many dice rolls I'm making.
All right. What else could you do? I suppose you could dodge through all those guys.
Just like dodge here and then here and then here. Got it? It'll work.
All right, that was actually quite a lot of the spaces for a dwarf team.
Is that inspiring?
That was
inspiring for me.
that was good.
Ah, darn. Well, this is a misclick. So now let's rectify that.
Take the punch. Yep, knocks him down.
Follow.
Get another cutscene. He's knocked out.
Hey.
There you go. See that attrition starting to happen.
If only it happened half ago.
Yeah, the beginning of the first half. Genuinely, though, I think that's how a lot of Dwarf Skaven games go. It's if the Skaven defense holds out for the first half, they're in a good spot. If they end up with 8 players after the first half, they are not. I'm down to 9 now.
This and then this.
Draw Slayer Blitz. Yeah, you get two die frenzy blocks there.
So actually, let's just go ahead. You. Let's go ahead and put. Actually, we'll keep you there then, and we'll do the blitz with this one. So we'll put you. Really good. I'm trying to think too hard. Playing dwarves, you don't think hard.
I don't know. You do have to think hard with dwarves. I think.
Yeah, I've heard that it's actually thinking hard is the thing you don't want to do because dwarves have a very singular mindset.
Ooh, he's knocked out. Yeah, but if you get the plays wrong, most of you guys have only got four squares. Like if you
And I just picked up the ball, passed it, then handoff.
and then knocked out 2 players, man, and knocked out 2 players.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Where do you go now?
There you go. See, dwarves.
Here or here?
He's still got the blitz.
And then probably move you, but to where that would be good. I mean, I'm sure there are places, but I'm calling it there. That's where we're
Good.
staying.
I think that would have been quite a bad blitz. Because you're in the tackle zone of the storm vermin. Oh geez, let's not do that. Okay, let's not click for examples. That's a terrible
Go
idea.
ahead. Make
So
it. You got it.
if we put a guy here, and then we punch this guy here, if we take the push to there, I think we follow up. Okay, so we've got someone on the ball now. It's not ideal, but we've still got somebody on the ball. Gutter runner goes there to die. And then this guy jumps in here and has a cheeky block. Which we get. There we go. Drops it there. Not a chance is that guy going into that death cage. I actually really like the cut. Oh, the Slayer's got the ball.
Hold on. Whoa.
This is awesome.
That's not how this works.
All right, let's just use gutter runners to tempt this Slayer. And let's use this gutter to help over here. So I've got a... The gutter runners have got a bit of beef with the Slayer. Let's follow up there, and then this storm vermin is going to have a 2-die block. Gets the POW. Downs the dwarf there, and we're going to follow up just so you can't have a freedom of movement. That is everybody for me. So 2 knocks out, 1 injury, and this troll slayer now has the ball.
Yeah.
Are you going to take the frenzy bait? That's the question.
Part of me wants to. Part of me knows I should, and part of me wants to because of that. Y'all. I really want to. Again, not winning, having fun, have loads of fun. Die here, and that's good.
Ooh, gets a sweet 1-die block there.
Well, I think it'll depend on what happens here. I could just put you right here. That'll work. And then forgot about you, so you're standing up. And then you know what? You know what? This is how this is gonna work. This is what's gonna happen.
Gonna frenzy him away and then wander back in. That's only if you get him down, which you don't.
Okay.
Full plus dodge.
Let's
Staying in place. Right, the storm vermin goes down though.
push you there. Put me. Stay. We'll stay. Okay. And then.
Freeze up your long beard. Yep, nice play.
And again, I'm glad you're thinking that that's my thought process here, and not that I can hit. So let's hit him. Actually, he.
Okay. Okay. How do we do things here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tag him. I think this guy on the ground just stands up, gets ready to get punched again, because that's what they do. That is a long beard, so we're not going to get the gimme on the dodge. So we're going to have to be strategic in the way we dodge out.
Implying that a 2+ is not a gimme.
It's not a gimme, because if it's just not. It's just not. Anytime you need a 2+, it's just as bad odds as a 3+, I assure you. Alright, now we should get a 2-die block here. Oh, damn. Let's take the reroll. Let's take the reroll. We get the power. We'll free him up, and we'll follow up. Hopefully our thrower won't catch the ball. Alright, he's in a tackle zone now, so that's probably enough. How do we do things over here? We bring this guy around to here. And we use the Storm Vermin to punch the Troll Slayer. And again, just slowly pushing him towards the sideline. This guy can now run all the way around. And... oh, do we take the go for it? I think we take one go for it for now.
Just
and
wait
see.
for the dwarf passing play.
Yeah,
like,
I know, but never trust a 2+ attempt. Right, he gets the dodge and the pickup is good, and he just needs to. Oh, he needs to hide somewhere because that runner is gonna tenderize him, I think. So let's just check how far the runner can go. Yep, the runner can go absolutely everywhere. So, why not? Why not? Let's just take the 2-die block and hope we come out of it okay. We've got gutters, so we should be able to counter strike.
Probably what's gonna have to happen.
No block. No block anywhere.
Roll?
So, yeah, reroll or mutual destruction, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
there's
wow,
the reroll. Coconuts. And does he pick up the ball? It's tempting, isn't it?
Yeah, but... yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, he drops it.
Okay.
But it's not in a worse position. It's still a tackle zone on the ball.
So, here's what I'm seeing. A touchdown via gutter runner.
There's definitely some things we can do. Let's see if we can start them. Let's take the punch there. Free up the thrower. Follow up. So we want this guy to blitz the dwarf, and to do that, this gutter needs to stand up. And then the thrower needs to swing round here and just hit that dwarf. Gets the POW. And we'll follow up. Gets the POW and a cutscene and knocks him out. Man, that's fortuitous in the extreme. So we've got some gutters now. Now you can go there and just camp on the ball for a second. Let's take a 2-die against this Slayer. We'll follow up.
It's the push, and then he surf.
This gutter's going to take a greed block.
Here you go.
Stay right there. And he's fine.
Amazingly, armor 8 is armor 8.
Well, it's armor 0 when they're pushed into the crowd. That's the benefit. Okay, we get the ball, and I think it's probably best to run away up to there. And we'll take a little block here. Oh, follow up. And that'll do. Olaf. How many Olafs have you got?
Okay, I was waiting for you to realize that. So this team is My runners are named Raring and Daring,
Nice.
and all of my longbeards are named Olaf. All 5 of them.
I was like, I'm
And
sure I've killed that guy.
no other positional has any other kind of funny
Clever name.
thing. Okay, so
We're likely to see some retribution blocks here.
you'd think that. Um. And here. And then going for it.
Going for the blitz. You can just
Uh,
block him down. He goes down.
And then going for it.
So that Storm Vermin's done, basically.
And that's how that goes.
Alright.
Well, make your touchdown.
Yeah, I think we really need to make that touchdown right now. Or that Storm Vermin's just going to get passed around and fouled out. So let's rack them up. Let's see if we get any of our knockouts back.
My runner.
Yours is back.
Got a lineman.
Yep, line rat back. Okay, so we're back up to 9 players. Ooh, why are we... Oh, no. I've only got 2 linemen. I'm going to have to put a thrower or a positional on the line here. Let's chuck a Storm Vermin instead of that thrower.
I mean, I would say a Storm Vermin is a pretty good bet.
Well, it's just he's got slightly better chance of not dying. Let's go for that.
And then I'm just gonna stay with this.
All right, let's try and drop it close again. Okay, high kick. So the back runner's coming in, I assume. Oh, the short runner gets the catch.
And oh, probably over here. Probably. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. And then you are gonna probably throw this with you. You can go here. This.
Yep, gets the POW. Against the Storm Vermin.
And then here. Stay. Okay, and then
Oh, double POW. Gets him down. Yeah, Troll Slayers, as soon as they get Mighty Blow, they seriously start farming casualties.
that's the thing, is on Troll Slayers, I always take Mighty Blow first, and part of that is because, yes. But on my Blitzers, historically, I have taken Tackle.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to Mighty Blow.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Tackle's not bad. Guard can also be quite good, or do you just line up? Do you just use the lineman for guard?
Yeah, all my Longbeards have guard.
Yeah.
Take guard and then Mighty Blow.
So with Lizardmen, there's always the question of, do you go with Mighty Blow or block on the Saurus first of all? Because the argument is that on a Saurus, if you give him Mighty Blow, he's likely to get more SPP quicker. so you can get to block faster, but obviously
true.
is less reliable. So Lewis, when for his first season with Lizards, just gave them Almighty Blow first level up, so they could kind of turbo into block. But block is technically a safer choice. What's your thoughts on the Saurus? Because I know you've got some experience playing against them.
I also like Chaos as a team. I think the Chaos Warrior might be my favorite Blood Bowl positional.
I've got nothing to disagree with you on that one. They are great players.
I also, every time, will take block first.
Ooh, yes. He's injured, but he's badly hurt. It's fine. Block first is... Yeah, it's probably the right thing to do.
And I thought about that, because I thought about giving like 2 of them Mighty Blow first, and then just 2 of them with block, but... I just like to hit things. I'll level up eventually. And block helps me hit things more reliably.
I wish Frenzy was a strength skill instead of a general skill
Yeah, that's true.
for ogres, or maybe it could be both.
There are a couple of skills, and now I'm blanking on which ones, but there were some where I felt like I knew that they were in like agility or something, but they were actually like a general skill.
Yeah. Right. That's bad. So let's just try. Yeah. All right.
Thing with me and Blood Bowl, and it's also me with, I mean, pretty much any like, well, game in general, is unlike everyone else in America. Apparently, I play the game literally for social like fun.
Yeah. That's a brilliant way to
Everyone
play it.
else is like, okay, we'll play a game of 40k. Here's my
Oh.
2,000 point ITP tournament list that I'm working on.
Yeah.
So what? You brought whatever models you had? Well, sorry.
That's the benefit that Blood Bowl has over those games is that you can still paint, you can still pay a lot of money for a Blood Bowl team, you can still spend a lot of hours painting them, but it will never be as much as a 2,000 point army in Sigmar or 40k. And to just have someone take those models off the pitch, off the board, without doing anything, it's just soul destroying.
Another reason why I started looking into Blood Bowl is because I had played it forever ago. Blood Bowl 2. It must have been when it like first came out.
Yeah.
Because it was a while ago. But I didn't really, because I had no concept of Games Workshop or any Warhammer anything. To me, it was just a football game.
Well, yeah, football fantasy. It's wicked.
And then years later, I was like, you know what? I remember Blood Bowl being a game, and that was also when I was getting into 40k, and I'm like, oh, it's Warhammer related. And started looking into it more, and I was like, wait a minute, it's just $30 for a team? And guy at my local store was like, well, some teams require 2 boxes, so you could see it as $60 a team. And I was like, so $30 a team? Whereas I had just shelled out $120 on like 200 points in 40k.
Yeah.
Here. What am I actually doing with you? You know what?
Is it blitz time? Oh, we're
No,
going to go
what
for the stretch play.
Watch this. This is what we call the Dwarven passing threat.
Hey, this is how James scored against me the other day. Had a guy down there for him to be able to just absolutely pass it off immediately. It works. It works real good.
I want to blitz over here. I really do. But the gutter runner. So we're doing this.
Yep. Okay,
Hey.
push. He survives the first block. At least you get a two die frenzy follow up here. Block
Alright.
works. Block works.
And that was the other thing with, and you know what? You know what? We're
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw that too.
Um,
He's next.
I never like with skill ups. I mean, I don't play leagues and stuff a lot anyway. But I never really. I'm just taking this one die. Like
Gets it.
cared. It's probably not the right word. About like what skills I put on people. It was more or less just kind of whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
As opposed to what's good.
He's okay. It's kind of more fun that way. I mean, we're lucky here in that we played Blood Bowl. Ooh, the skull.
And we rolled into it. Hey, I'll take it.
Push is fine. We played Blood Bowl when we were younger, and there was no. It was kind of before net decking was a thing, you know. There was, let's try this skill out on this team. We shared teams, so we could take skills, and it just develops interesting teams. We wouldn't dream of doing that in a club like now, because it's kind of like, this is my team. I need to make sure my team wins as much as possible, because for some reason that's just how we all play games. It's really strange. All right, let's move this lineman here, and then we can take a 2-die block with the thrower. Okay, push is fine. Let's drop him there, and we'll follow up. Again, we've got a guy on the ball. It's not great, but it is a thing. We need to tag that runner, don't we? Nah, let's put the gutter here. Let's stand this gutter up and chuck him there. We're going to go for a dodge blitz here because I feel like that is the theme of this evening. Or this morning, this afternoon. Pow?
What time is it for me? Hold on. It's 11:44. It's still morning technically.
Yeah, we're about to have dinner, so it's not even evening yet. Right. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go...
I want you to take that gutter runner, darn. I want you to go ahead and blitz the Troll Slayer with all of the gutter runners there.
We're going to have a 1-die block on him. Oh, it's a push.
Can it just be poetic justice to get a pow and then a dead?
Oh dear, for the gutter runner to end him. That would be pretty impressive. Alright, I'm not going to do anything else. I think that's fine. I think that's fine for now.
Okay. We've got... die. This will be a 2-die. And that'll work. And we'll put him here. And yeah, we'll follow. And this guy. Let's hold off on that for now. What am I doing with you? I don't think I'm gonna blitz, so we'll just stand you up. Okay, so okay, let's do... Oh, dude, let's do this.
Yeah, there you go, get the POW.
The POW, and put you here. And follow.
I'm so reckless with my throwers. I don't think they're going to make it. Ooh, not bad. He escapes that.
Oh. Okay, and then... So, what am I doing with you? I've got a plan. So what if I did this? What if I did this?
That's not a bad shout.
And it worked. Then, what if I did this and this?
Ooh, that's risky. He's in a tackle zone. What are you thinking? And then blitz him out?
Pretty much. Not blitz him out, but yeah, dodge him out.
It's that catch of being in a tackle zone. That's what's causing the issue.
Oh, you, but to me, not normal person.
So,
Kinda
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How fast can blitzers move? Is it 5? So you can go to there.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The Troll Slayer takes it out.
I still didn't. Okay. Um. But that would add tackle zonage. Plus the runner would still be right here. Or... So I would have to do... that.
Oh, you've already blitzed, haven't you? So you can't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it would be or I could just take this die without block.
It's 2 dice. All you want is a push.
Yeah.
Which is okay, because you get the 2 pushes.
Do I actually follow? Nah. We'll still do this. We'll do this. No. No. Right here. Ah, darn.
Oh no, you ran out of time. Oh, I'm not. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that alone down there because I really want to see that pass play happen. You're going to go there, and you are simply going to go. Who is this guy? Storm Vermin. All right, let's stand this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blitz.
The orcs is that
Yeah.
generally across the board the team starts out unskilled. Like, yeah, blitzers for the orcs have block like, you know, blitzers do. But other than that, that's like pretty much the only skill in the team, unless you run like goblins or whatever, which I don't. So
Strength, yeah, strength is its own skill.
I mean that's fair until you get both downs every single 2 die.
Alright, let's go for that. Let's go for that.
Alright, so make it of a symmetrical pass. We're gonna do this. Follow.
Gets the pow on the lineman. And the cutscene.
I just want to kill one, like... Give me one. I deserve one.
Hey, I'm amazed that we've not lost anything too serious.
See, now I could do the handoff. But, like...
Then you're dodging away.
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a dodge and 2 go for it. So 2 go for it, or 2 dodges and a go for it. Yeah.
Ah.
He gets the. He breaks away. Ah, he stacks it.
Alrighty.
The stretch play.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and end my whole career now.
Let's just have a crack at the Troll Slayer. Yeah, that what a great way to end the game.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's right. That's not too bad.
Alright.
Not too bad. That was a bit brutal, man. You had a really lackluster first half with your dice.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean part of it. That's the other thing, and maybe it's just my personality. Yeah, so retiring the team.
Hey,
I only
let's
got 40K.
let's check the rolls. So armor rolls, you made 72% of your armor rolls. You made 18 successes. and got 5 injury rolls.
Oh, but
I got 10. I got quite a lot of armor breaks. I got really lucky. 15 ones, 19 ones. I got quite a lot of 6s. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky with dwarves and Skaven.
And it might just be part of my personality, but I never see it as like, oh man, these dice were bad. I see it as, well, I am bad. Because if all you do is just blame dice, then it makes you seem like more of, I don't know, you just sound like such a noob. If you just, that's kind of when you first start playing Blood Bowl, especially Blood Bowl 2, everyone is like that. It's like, oh, these dice rolls are just unfair. Well,
sometimes the dice rolls are unfair. It's not a terrible thing. I managed to level up one of my gutters, and I got a normal upgrade. I just don't know what to take. Sure feet's never bad. Sidestep's never bad. Sprint's never bad. Jump up could be quite useful.
sidestep, I think, is what I would do.
Yeah.
Far be it from me to tell you how to run your team.
I'm trying to think how I run my Skaven in League. It's normally find out someone to get a good start upgrade. You know, I'm just going to give him block. I'm just going to give this guy block. He's going to be my runner. Right, that will wrap it up for the game. Thanks very much for joining us. Jared, thanks very much for the game, man. I appreciate it. Sorry it was it was a bit one-sided.
I like how I called it, too.
It was getting that second turnover was just backbreaking. The rain really helped me out rather than helped you as well. So there's always that to bear in mind.
What? I did level up a runner. It doesn't matter. I'm retiring this team because I can't afford linemen. But what can I give him? You know what?
What's the roll? What's the roll?
Oh, it's a 7.
So it's a normal. So for the runner, surely it's going to be block.
That's gonna be dump off.
Oh. Optimal all the way.
Yeah, there we go.
Fantastic. Right.
And time to start a new team.
Well, make sure you pop a message in the chat and in the Discord to get another game lined up with the new dwarf team.
I don't know. I might look around. Dwarves are fun. I want to do chaos. My problem is with chaos is I get really cocky with chaos.
Chaos are a
Because
powerhouse.
I'll get block and mighty blow on all my chaos warriors and then feel like I'm god.
Are you a Minotaur kind of guy or not?
I bought one, and as far as big guys go, I'm sure he's not great. He might also be one of my favorites.
I love Minotaur. I think it's a great player.
Ogres are great. I didn't really like... I mean, the Croxagore is almost a have to.
Yeah, you've got to take the Crocs. You've got the cash for it on the Lisbon team. It's got to be done. There's no way around it. The Minotaur you don't have to take, but they're just so much fun. They're just great fun. They're just a missile.
I started my Chaos team with the Minotaur, but I felt like I should probably do all 4 Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, it's probably the right play.
Do 3 Chaos Warriors, then the Minotaur, and then however many Beastmen you can fit in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What can you do? Oh, yeah. You either have to take 1 warrior, 1 Minotaur, and 3 rerolls, or the 4, and then save up. Yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. Anyway, Jared, I'm going to wrap it up there, man. Thanks very much for the game.
Always a fun time.
I'll catch you again soon.